Good day, everyone, and welcome. Before we start, we have a disclosure. Please be aware of risk in the future trading. All our videos for educational purpose only. You're very welcome to follow any of our automated signal as long as you are on a sim. We're not responsible for your trade. We normally start at 10 o'clock, so we still have 5 minutes to go, and then we start analyzing the market. Thank you. As always, this is a different auto trade. What we do normally, we try to get $1,000 between 10 and 11. Already made 1,085. We can see the trade. Those are the trades started from 9 o'clock, and it was hardly just one losing trade. And now what we are going to do, we are going to start one more time, and we try to get also between 9 and 10 it was 1,000, and now we are going for the second round, and we'll see what happened. This is our first trade, and we'll keep you updated with it. Thank you. A very small trade on the first one is okay. Oh, we have a news. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. We have a news. Let me see. I don't see any news on my here on my system. There must be something happen. I don't know what it is. Are we gonna pause it? I post the auto trade, and I'm going to. This is very fast. I'm gonna wait. I resumed the auto trade. We have 130, and I posted a little bit so we can see why the market is going fast. We have $130, and now it's taking a long trade. Let's see what's going on here. Do not short out the Nasdaq right now. Be careful with the Nasdaq. Look, the ES is not going to go below that number. The Nasdaq is going to turn around. Look at the ES. The 6093, it is holding very well. And it's going to make the, look at this, speaking of a devil, look. The Nasdaq start going up again. Welcome to trading. Wow. Be careful with the Nasdaq. Be careful with the Nasdaq. We're still on a $170 on the trade. And what he did, he reversed it. Now we have 165. Still extremely fast. I don't like it. He took another long. A lot of volatility on the Nasdaq. Be careful with the Nasdaq. Please be careful. It's extremely fast. We need the ES to break. We need the ES to go below the 6090 actually. We're still on 155. You can see the number here in the corner, 155. $160 is small. Ooh, man. Oof. What's going on? The Nasdaq is plunging and the ES now crossed that one here. So we're going from long to short. Jesus, the market is fast. I don't like it this way. We have a short on the ES from the market analyzer. Short on the ES from the market analyzer. Let's see what else we have. And we have short from the signal on the market analyzer. There is 5 different auto trades. There is the Nasdaq and Jesus, the Nasdaq is going crazy. Holy. Let's see what is the target on the NASDAQ. Institutional number 21544. The second target 21436. And then this is it. There is nothing left. We are extremely going fast with it. Extremely fast. I really don't like it. It's extremely fast. This is not good. I mean, the auto trade is very responsive, but this is extremely fast. Jesus. Good. Here it is. Finally. Oof. Be careful, there is an institutional number on the 21,548 profit taken. It's really brutal. It's very fast. I don't like fast auto trades. I don't like when the market is very fast. It's finished. It's finished. It's coming to the target one. Target one institutional number, profit taken on institutional number. On the market analyzer auto trade, on the market analyzer took that chart. It is from the market analyzer auto trade, and it is 230 ticks, 1,200 200 based on one contract. I'm using two contracts. Now the system estimate you should exit out of that target 21,535 to the last target is right there, 535, 535 is on the target 1. So we'll see when it gets down to it. We can extend the target if we want to, or if we want to, we can take those here and break somewhere, doesn't matter where, and then the auto trade will readjust it, the trading stop to the fib line by itself automatically. So a lot of volatility. We're still looking for a spike in the market, and it's not helping. We need some like movement in the market so we can get some really something out of it. And now we got 300 and we are going a little bit over. We might go to 500 on that trade because the first bumper you have is 21,648. So there is a good possibility the Nasdaq will come even up to 21,660. So this is really good, and it's coming. Here it is, as we said. We predicted around 500 on that trade, and we did. And it's going to stop somewhere around there, somewhere around 21,659. And then what you do, I mean, this is it. Don't pull back right now. We need to go up a little bit more. I estimated on that trade will be 500. There we go. We're done. It is 1,270. I'm not going to restart the trade until the Nasdaq hit the 21,657. So I'm not gonna restart it. When I restart it, I'll bring it. So we started at 10 o'clock. We were done at 12 o'clock with $1,000. Welcome to trading. On this one here, we're still struggling with it. YM is doing well. CL is doing well. Let's look at the CL. The CL has already hit the institutional number. Profit taken on the institutional number. Let's see if we can make a decision on this one here. There is a really strong, there is people buying. There is the buyers over the sellers with a 6 different time frame. The market analyzer look very strong. So there is a good potential we gonna keep climbing on the CL. Most likely because here it was a profit taken on the institutional. So we are going to now trying to hit the 73.50 on the CL. So this one here is staying. Let's see if we have the YM here. No, we don't. We're gonna add the YM. And the YM doesn't look good. The YM is not looking good. We are We hit the target and it fired reversal. The target was 4,492. To make a decision on the YM, we need to look at the CL, on the ES. And the ES, there is no more hope for long trade because you have a tremendous resistance. Question is how you can trade between those lines. You cannot. So for the CL, there is a good potential for 73.50, and YM is a dead meat. There is no more long trade. So what we do on this one here, we are going to close position. We close position at 1,950 because there is a small losing trade here. So we closed at 1,950 on the YM, and it's done, finished. No use to sit down with it anymore, babysit it. So we go back to the CL. The CL, there is a good potential for 73.50. We're gonna put this one in here. The Nasdaq is still struggling. We're gonna keep it. And then it all depends on the ES, what the ES is doing. Look what happened, because a lot of people, they don't understand. They say they only want to trade Nasdaq. When the Nasdaq was here was the ES. I always said, no matter what you trade, keep your eye on the ES. This is the best signal in the house. The question is, isn't the Autotrade supposed to figure it out? No. In Autotrade, even if you use an AI and the Chinese new system, the Autotrade robots cannot put codes to look at the whole market structure. And if you really want to do this, it's going to cost you millions of dollars of coding, and it might work, it might not. The coding right now with this AI, it is limited, because what you need to do, yes, can take a trade left and right, but what you need to do, you need to look at the whole structure of the market, the buyers, the sellers, the fib, where is the ES holding, what is the market? I mean, you cannot just treat the market as a dishwasher machine. Not yet. Maybe our grandchildren, but not us, luckily. So we still have to look at the market, whether you like it or not. You will look at it at your account and you tell me how good you are. So now the Nasdaq is on hold because of this one here, the support. So we finished in 12 minutes, 1,270. And now the market starts slowing down. Now we're gonna go for a second round between 10 and 11. And now it is reset. And most likely, it took a short, stand long. Okay, so we're gonna try to do it one more time. It's sitting on the projection, and I know it's taking a dive to the institutional number 21,544, 21,544. Profit taken on that number. Now is hanging on this projection, so be careful with that. As long as this ES holding on the support at 6,083, don't expect the Nasdaq to drop that much. Only if the ES going to cross this one here. So this is the first trade on the Nasdaq, and it's taking a short, and I'm not sure yet if the ES has nothing to do with your auto trade. If the ES cross this one here, you have a winning trade. If the ES did not, it's gonna be a nightmare. So we'll see what happens. We're still on 000 profit. It's 10.18. the Nasdaq is going to the institutional number target 21543, 21,000, and I'm gonna do the same here. The market analyzer estimated to take a profit on 21,535. It's right there under the institutional number. So we'll see what happened. The second level, when you are auto trading the market analyzer, the second level is 21,460. If you still have the stomach, you can take it to the second level. So on the auto trade, the second round, we are down $200. You have to see the losing and the winning. So we are down 200. We did 2 rounds, $1,000, and now we are down $200. And it's coming to target 1, profit taken on target 1, 21,544. And now we are down, because he took that trade, we are down $90 on that trade. This is the third round today. The first round and the second round was over $1,000. This is the second round, but the market is nasty. There is no direction in the market. You see, the ES is refusing to go below that number, and it's really holding the Nasdaq to go all the way down to the 21,465. If this ES a break, immediately this Nasdaq will hit that support area. So you cannot underestimate the ES. The ES is your light bulb to your trading. We're still down $80. Look at this mess. The market is really taking every step in this one here, and it's gonna take a trade long. Now this auto trade there we go. It's gonna take it, because this one here is a profit taking. It's gonna probably take the second trade in here and go ahead and go up with it. Let's see what happened. You see, the ES is not going anywhere. It's been holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bars. It's been holding on that support. So we're hoping that, okay, we are down 140. Now on the market analyzer signal on the Nasdaq, we are holding 3,300. If we look where is the Nasdaq, it's 1,555 for one contract. I have 2, so we have 3,100 at this moment. It's a double, because the market analyzer, it is based on one contract. The re-entry point on the Nasdaq is 21,623. Be careful if you have an ATR auto trade. You might take a long and you might take a profit, but the re-entry is 21,623. Be careful. So you are limited with this trade all the way to 21,600, because here is a re-entry short. Here is a re-entry short, gentlemen. Be careful. If you're taking a long, now by this time from here, the signal buy all the way up here. Most of the MACD auto trades ATR auto trades, they are going with a long trade, and you don't have a long trade. It's a pullback, re-entry, short. It's the opposite what the amateur traders are doing. Always the opposite. If you get confused in the market, say, what is the pattern for the amateur trader will do? And do the opposite. And there are plenty of them. Took it from the number 21,551. He took it from here and he went with it. Close position, closed it. Now we are up 205. Now he took short. You know, I told you there is a re-entry, and here it is. You see, I told you there is no long, and if you are auto trading ATR or MACDs or whatever those, here it is, short again. Do always what the opposite amateur traders do. They're basic. ATRs, MACD momentum, from 10 to 20 takes stop loss. That's all his environment. He don't look at anything else. And then if he is a little bit advanced, he have some kind of junk trying to see where is the buyers and the sellers, if the buyers over the sellers. But they are different when the market is in order, or the order has just put there, and then you can cancel it anytime you want to. So this is the trick. So you can put an order for 100 ES and you can cancel it millisecond before you get filled. So here it is. We took a run, we took a profit, and we took another short, and now it's going directly, as we said, look at this. It came into the re-entry point and it's coming direct to the institutional profit taking, and the ES is a break in the support area. This is a good news. Now the Nasdaq is going to hammer down all the way to the support area at 21,529. We are in the money. Here it is, the ES, after many tries, finally he broke it, allowing the Nasdaq to hammer to the downside all the way down to the 21,528. And the profit taking. Here it is. We still need $100. We hope it's not going to pull back now. We want it straight down to the target institutional number with the support area, and we are done. It's not your auto trade. It is if this market keep going down. Okay, 685. We have look, the market is coming again here. Do you see how people get lost in the market? Now we start going up. He's going to go long. It's very sad when you follow the market without acknowledging what's going on. And you need to choose your battle with the market. You don't just click in. And sometimes you get fake movement in the market, and I hope you are mature enough to understand the difference. Here it is. Look at this. The ES broke this one here. Is coming directly to the institutional profit taken on the institutional. What time is it? What time is it? Usually those numbers kick in around 11 o'clock. Now it's 10:21. Hit the target 1, target 2, and he's coming straight to target 2, and there is nothing left in the market from now till lunchtime. Once we hit the target, very rare, we hit the last target called target 3. But this is for the afternoon. But once you hit the target 1, target 2, your job is done for the morning session. Your job. Look where the ES stopped. Look. It stopped in here. Why? Because a profit was taken and it's absolutely gonna get the target. The problem is when it hit the target 2 and taking a profit, it's gonna stay for 30 minutes to 40 minutes between target 2 and target 1. When it hit target 2, goes back to target 1 and goes back to target 2 for the next 30, 40 minutes. And this is where you get lost. 8 out of 10, that's what happened. And now we are coming directly till the end of the trades for the morning session. And here it is. We are coming to the target 2, both of them coming to target 2 institutional number. Maybe the NASDAQ will be extended to target 3, but I already, the target 2 is 21,501. Here it is. Right on the target 2, look at this, 5,700, maximize your profit. Look where it is, on the target 2. Look at this, between this one here, and target 2, it's right there. Look, we're fighting on a tick. We are fighting on the tick. I want to show you the accuracy. What we have the privilege in the future trading, you don't have this privilege with the crypto. You don't have this privilege with the Forex. You don't have it. This privilege, predicting the market, is only for the future market. Only. And you can see where the ES came in. We missed a few ticks on the target too, but you can see what is the, and here it is. You don't have long on the ES. Why? You're gonna say, what is this all rubbish here? This is not rubbish. This is a place where you make money. This is a place where you stay the hell out of the market. Not auto trade, not manual trade, not banana trade. From here, 6,080 all the way to 6,096. Keep your hands off trading. You cannot move the market because you have one ES. You just borrowed the ES and you have to give it back. Stay out of it. You should not allow an auto trade to go and dive into this big pile of mud in here. You're gonna get lost. What we are looking for in empty spaces. Empty spaces. Now the same maneuver, people now, if this bar goes up, their ATR and their MACDs and their momentum is gonna go long, because you are already extended to the max at the bottom part. But the professional trader, while the amateur trading is taking long, the professional trader is putting here a sell order. It's the opposite what the amateur, because everyone, every institutional, know what is an amateur trader are doing. They got some kind of fib line from a junk furniture, used furniture store, and they got an ATR from a supermarket on a sale on Sunday afternoon, and they put some MACDs and momentum in it, and now they glued some junk in there, and they think they are traders. They are not traders. You have to have proper instruments to read the market precisely before you make decision. And here it is. So now it is the second mistake. People are going to start going long, and the re-entry is right there waiting. For the ES, no matter what you do, if this line is not going to hold, the second one is going to hold, the third one is going to hold, the fourth one is going to hold. That is impossible for this ES to knock down all those walls. I don't know which one is going to hold. The proper re-entry on the ES is 6,088. This is a short re-entry on the ES. The re-entry short on the Nasdaq is 21,582. There is no long. So it's going to be the same mistake. Now, sometimes the market turn around and go and across those lines and across those numbers, then they will have one winning trade. This can be happening one time a week, 2 times a week, but it's not going to be happening every day or every time. So even if they got away with one winning trade, the price they are going to pay for the rest of the week for every winning trade, they don't understand this, especially this maneuver here. Even if they win one trade, they're going to lose 6 trades against one winning trade. And look what happened. The Nasdaq stopped right there. Look what happened. The ES stopped right there. Look what happened. The Nasdaq starts sinking again. It's a very predictable market. Very predictable market. The future market. I did many tests on the Bitcoin. You are trading, you cannot day trade Bitcoin. You buy Bitcoin, I'm not against it. You buy a Bitcoin and you lay it for the next 10 years and then you cash it. You either get banana or you get $1 million. It's impossible to day trade. There is no such a system. It's going to help you with the cryptocurrency because the Bitcoin and the currency is not strictly technical. There is fundamental. Once you are between technical and fundamental, you're lost, even as a professional trader. Because as a professional trader, you have to stay on technical. Get rid of the fundamental. I don't know what will happen on a Bitcoin if on the weekend will be $1 million or 0. I don't know. The only day trading, success day trading is the future once you learn it because it's a predictable market. You can be trading, and on the Bitcoin, the minute you put the stop loss, you're a dead meat. You're finished. You're a dead meat. You cannot put stop loss on Bitcoin. On the Forex, especially in the Europe section, we have an office in Europe as well. They are very much into Forex more than the Americans, and you cannot day trade Forex. The best way to trade Forex, there is a total different approach. You need to use 240 minutes, you buy a little, you put average price, and then you might hold for a few days and then you cash in. It's a total different type of a trading. But you cannot get up in the morning and trade Forex and make $1 million every day. It's impossible. When we were in Luxembourg and the bank was trading the Forex, I can see he was trading 300 trades a day, and half of them they were losing trades. But the difference between you and him, You don't have all this banana brokers, play with the numbers and commission and all this nonsense. So the future trading, it is much easier if you put your head together. You can predict the market. So as we see right now, we've been talking for 15 minutes. What happened to the Nasdaq is still on the same line. The ES is trying to get up, and here is the re-entry, the 6,000, the second re-entry. The first re-entry is right here, 6,086. The second re-entry, because you don't take two contracts, even if you have money, you don't take two contracts in the same time. You put a sell order here. If it goes with you, you don't add on it. If it did not, you get filled on the second one, and you have an average price somewhere around there. It's easier to get out of the trade if you are in trouble. Everybody gets in trouble, so don't feel bad, but you have a backup system. So as we see right now, Nasdaq is on hold. Nasdaq is on hold, and it's getting stronger. Let me tell you why it's getting stronger. The smaller time frame, they start getting green. The buyer is a little bit over the seller. We do not have a trend. We do not have a trend. And it is a mixed market here. I don't want to go through all of it. So right now, it start getting stronger a little bit, but it's not enough to initiate a long trade, because there is a good potential it's going to drop, because your higher time frame is still in red, and there is not much buyers over the seller. Immediately you indicate there is no long trade. Immediately. Even if the bar close above or below or something, there is a weakness. You cannot auto trade or trade long and is staying on the side exactly on that number and is about to sink. The same thing with the ES. We told you before it happened, is going to sink. There is no way you can take a long trade, because all this messy area here, you should not. The chart is split into three pieces. From here to here, short. Above here, long. Between here, stay the hell out. It's a death for you. So as we see right now, the market is sinking. We hit the target 2. We hit the target. Look at this from this one here. We hit the target 2, profit taking, and what we said is going to stay 30 minutes between target 1 and target 2, and it's going to go back and forth, and nothing has happened. Profit taken on target 2, we missed by 1 tick here, and it starts sinking a little bit at a time. Why I'm not worried about it? Because usually those, they come around 11 o'clock, plus minus 5-10 minutes. So now it's 10:42. It's not over yet. Until 11 o'clock is over. And if we look at the clock, it's 10:42. Those, they should hit again. The target 2 will hit around 11 o'clock. You should have kissed this market goodbye from the minute it hit the target 2. You should have closed all your trade and call it off. So, one a brilliant guy, I have a lot of respect for him. He was an amateur trader. He was talking to me on the telephone. He asked me this question, I never forget him, because he put his hand on it, right on the spot. He said, he asked me, isn't the auto trade supposed to know what to do? Any auto trade has limitation. Every single auto trade has limitation. He cannot look at the fib, he cannot look at the volume, he cannot look at the market analyzer, he cannot look at the ES, he cannot look at the BOM, the 30-year Treasury bond. He cannot understand everything. What he does, he calculates bars and ticket trades. Depends on the strategy or the auto trade. For you, you are the captain on the ship. You need to understand what is your situation in the market. And look what happening is sinking. And sinking. Right now, and look, when we decided to leave the CL, let's look at the CL. If you go back to the video, we told you your target for today, 73.50. Go back to the video, this video, not yesterday, now, the one we're talking about. And we told you the target is 7350 an hour ago. Where is it? Right there. Close position. It's finished. 2,170. The same mistake again with an ATR MACD's momentum. The CL is sinking to the 73.23, and this is a re-entry. Now, if you have a light-handed from the double, and look, it's at the target 2, institutional number. Target 2, institutional number. The market analyzer told you to take a profit on that number. Look, the first one is the market analyzer. You can see where is the target. Told you to take a trade profit on that number. The second one, the target 2, institutional, told you to take a profit on that number. Followed by the fib, double fib, followed by the fib, 73.55. Plus, double reversal signal. Those signals, they don't move around. They don't repaint. Telling you, get the hell out of Dutch. Here it is. So you don't need to be a brilliant trader. You only need to read the chart, what it is telling you. So there is 4 elements telling you to take a profit. And now start sinking. What else you can do with it? Look at this. The CL is coming to the re-entry point at 72.23. And as we told you in this video, once the market hit target 2, you're going to have between 30 and 40 minutes. The market is going to drive you crazy. It's going to go between target 2 and target 1. And here it is. Look at it. It's going to hit target 1 and go back to target 2. This is the limitation of the CL right now. Why? What time is it? 10:47. You're done. Only miserable people gonna stay after 11 o'clock looking at PNLs. Here it is. Let's look at it. It's coming directly to the 7322. Now it's 10:47. On the CL, we are done covering the CL. We've done very well on the CL. We still have this NASDAQ. Look at this. I don't know if you can see this on YouTube. Look where is the wick. Look where is the wick. Right there. You see? It's going back. And it's going to go back retesting the 73.50, but there is no hope for it. There is no hope. Why? The ship starts sinking. You start getting red, the buyers almost as this buyers and sellers comes with a 6 different time frame. It's not just a stupid buy and sellers, and it is just a little bit above the sellers, and the ship is sinking. It's right there, and now all those instruments here, they are between red and green like a Christmas tree. So the ship is sinking. It's finished. Don't have enough breath to go ahead and break the 73.5 and then break double resistance and keep going. It's finished. It's sinking. And guess what? You do not have short. Let me tell you why. This number 73.20, it is the split between above that number is long, below that number is short. We don't have long, we explain why. And you don't have short. Why? Because you have a tremendous support area in here. You cannot take short trade. If you are scalping, maybe you can get away with one trade. But if you notice, the CL is on idle. Once the market is on idle, it's a big trap for every mature trader from China all the way to Hong Kong, to Europe, all the way to Honolulu, USA, New York. It is a trap for every amateur trader to lose money. Once the market gets in idle, your auto trade is no longer your friend. It's become your enemy because you're not responding with your auto trade. I don't want to teach price action, but you need to learn how to manage any type of an auto trade, not our auto trade. So right now the CL is on idle. Sadly, we have so many people, they sell auto trades and they cannot trade a paperback. You cannot get anything out of their auto trade when they are handicapped themselves. They cannot teach you price action. They cannot teach you how to manage your trade, and they don't teach you how to risk it. They just, it's like a show, car salesman show. Everything is good, look good, feels good. But at the end of the day, you are the guy is sitting behind your computer by yourself, miserably, don't know what you're doing. So, as we see right now, where is the clock? 10:51. Where is the NASDAQ? It's coming again to the institutional target. Where we have the institutional target, the final institutional target, 21, right there. Let's look at the clock. Here is your final destination on the NASDAQ, 21502. And I'm going to put it again to 21502. Because the auto trade now is extending it, I cannot help it. It's extending it by itself automatically. When the market is trending, the auto trade extend the target automatically. It's like you are trading it. So, what is the clock? Again.
Order filled.
It's 10:53. Look what time is coming, what time the train is coming on target 2, and look what time the train is coming on target 2 on the NASDAQ. Are you expecting to make more money after those here? No, sir, you're done. You're done. You're done trading. And now we have another things here also indicate the sellers, because I don't want to sit down and fuzzle with the sellers and the buyers. There is some people putting orders in here. It's blinking. Once it's blank, it tells you if there are orders that has been filled short or long. So here it is. Folks, that's all what we have for you today. We wish you a blessed day. Thank you very much. It's coming down. Look at it. Hold on. It's coming here. It's 10:54 plus minus 10 minutes. Look, where is this NASDAQ? We still 10:54. Look at this. I don't know if you can see the wick, but I will show you the wick. Look where it touched. Look. Can you see that? Can you see where this bar touched? Right there. Why the NASDAQ stopped? Okay, it's going farther down, but it's not our game anymore. It's finished. It can be the NASDAQ. Sometimes it hit the target 3, but we're done with target 2. This is not our problem anymore because it can't turn around. Why can't it turn around? Because the ES profit taking, look at this. 10:55, the ES, look at the wick. Where it is the wick? On the target 2, followed by support. It's not going anywhere at this moment. Only if the ES break this target 2 and the support, then there is a good potential for target 3. And look what happened. Look where is the wick on the ES. And now we broke it. That means we are going to the target 3. Look. Keep your eye on the ES. He broke it. Target 3 to NASDAQ is in order. It's 21,437. Here. $6,700 on 2 contract. Here is the target, and it's done for today. The reason the NASDAQ is going because the ES is trying to go down, and the final destination 21,438. What time is it? Where is the clock? 3 more minutes. Let me get this out of the way. It didn't manage the ES to close below that line. Can you see? Here is your target 2. He tried to go down. He didn't close below the support line. You see that? He didn't. That is going to impact the trade on the NASDAQ. Let's see. The target is 21,437, final destination. It's 10:57. 10:57. Keep your eye on the ES to predict the NASDAQ. Keep your eye on the ES. We need this bar to close below the support in order for the NASDAQ to hit target 3. We need this bar to close below. Otherwise, the NASDAQ is going to turn around. We are fighting to the last tick for the morning session, 21,438. It is 21,437.5. I put it on 21,438.75. Look at this. You have a double reversal. It's coming, giving you warning. What time is it? 10:58. 10:59. $7,000 on 2 contract. You can see the accuracy, the art of trading. Trading is an art. Trading is an art. Close position. I closed it. It's finished. Folks, that was amazing. Why this NASDAQ is going up is right there, and is this 11 o'clock. Thank you very much for today, and we wish you a pleasant for the rest of the day. Take my advice. There is nothing left in this market. Go and have a nice lunch with your friends, your wife, mistress, whatever. Go and have lunch. There is nothing left in this market. Enjoy your lunch, come back and see if there's anything moving after 12 o'clock. Thank you very much.